It's week 5 here in South Alabama Dynasty. Last episode was really rough. Lost to Auburn, lost to Coastal Carolina. Trying to back it up with a win on the road against a good North Texas team. We'll see how it goes. We're just going to go ahead and just jump right into it.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green.
Started off 2-0, lost 2 straight. Trying to right the ship on the road against North Texas.
We have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
We're going to run the ball, throw when we need to.
The Jaguars.
That's kind of the formula for this year. I feel like we kind of abandoned the run a little bit last week, or last episode really as a whole. And we get a big hit there to start off the game. Drew Mestamaker had a pretty good week last week. They are 3-0.
What a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have
We're going to try to
a ton of confidence
come off strong.
into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell.
And we start off with a tackle for loss there.
Coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Oh no.
Really nice
They're a
day.
hurry-up team, it
You take
appears.
that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust
Second
him
and 11.
to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust.
And he
after
just
that
zooms
performance.
by
I
us. Looks like
anticipated
Devontae
him to
Smith.
expand a little bit in this game. Maybe
feel like I'm
see
playing
some
the
new
Eagles
schemes
right
in the
now.
passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking for
They're going to
space.
run it on
It's
3rd and
Hawkins.
long. And they almost get the edge, but they do not.
Job by this defense to
Tyler
stop him in
Carter
his
is
tracks.
shaking up on the play.
Texas will have to punt it away.
But all in
Man
all,
down on the play
forced
as
a
the
3 and out and a
officials take
punt
break to let
on the
him be
opening
checked
possession.
out. First one of the day is off. He was called on
Phillips
3 times
returning.
in that victory last week. Makes a move.
And he's going to get us right close to the 50-yard line.
Negates some of the yardage on the punt.
And here comes Kentrell Bullock.
Offense will try to get something going with their first
He's
possession.
been the whole offense. 536 yards so far through 4 games. 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, and listen,
We
this
have
guy
to
might
lean
not
on him.
be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football.
Nothing doing
Because
on
if you
first
come out
down.
here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense too because they need.
And I should have called this play on the first play of the game, like we've done to this point.
He's capable. He's shown
It'll get
flashes.
called
We
now.
just want-
We'll throw it up to Voisin, and nothing going on there. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 9.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Looks
Now
like
this
cover
offense
3.
tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
We're going to get the drag, and it's Eager.
Oh, he's got some space. All
Eager
the way
had a
down to
solid-
the 27-yard
solid
line
game last
before they
episode.
get him out of bounds, and this offense is
Jenkins
threatening.
was the main guy, though.
Jaguars will
Voisin
snap
had
it
good
on
week
1st and
1.
10.
It's been kind of quiet ever
Keep
since.
running. Shove
There's a
out of
good
bounds.
run by
They'll
Kentrell
mark him
Bullock.
down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And that's our MO. We're going to
Down
run the ball.
16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
And that's a
They'll
perfectly
knock it down
designed
for a loss
blitz.
of a couple.
And we're looking at a 2nd and 13.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside
Nothing
handoff,
doing on
looking
that
for a
run as
crease.
well.
He's wrestled to the ground.
Couple
right at the
Jaguars shaking up on that
15-yard
one.
line and a big red zone opportunity
We're looking at a
here.
3rd and 9.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Davenport.
The sweet
looking.
feet keeping the play alive.
What a throw and catch.
Alabama.
Davenport
Grab
threads
in
the
end
needle,
zone for the
and
score.
Voisin makes the diving
One of the
grab.
areas they really focused on
That is
as
just a
receivers
perfect
in the
play
offseason
right
was,
there.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots,
Devin
we
Voisin,
need you to be able
he's
to
been
step
clutch.
up and make
And we
tough
just
catches.
thread that
David,
needle,
what a
find the
grab
hole
right
in
there.
the zone.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
And we're up
knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
7 to
gonna sit
nothing.
down, when he's not.
We've
So
scored
being
on
the
every
same
opening
page,
drive
and
this
then
year,
having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball
which is
near
a
him, he's
solid
gonna make the
stat
play,
line.
just like he
That
did right there for
That's
6
a hard
points.
thing to do.
And the extra
Granted,
point was
this is
good.
the 5th game, and I botched that kick while I'm talking. But,
From
I mean, if you
inside
can
the
come out,
10-yard line, he'll
score
bring it
your
back.
opening drive.
He
Oh my
only
gosh.
needs a sliver of daylight. He just
Almost
about
disaster
stopped
there.
that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid
1st and
return.
10.
Texas sends the offense back onto the field.
We're going to bring some heat
Didn't get
here.
much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Breaks into the open. Lowers those pads. The tap. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. And just like that, we're tied up.
It's just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield.
And that's honestly a perfect example of what's hurt us this year on defense. On a down-to-down basis, we're playing great defense, but we give up too many explosives. Oh my gosh, Phillips finds a hole down the field at the 30, 20, 10. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown. We answered the one-play touchdown with a kick return touchdown. And we are back on top.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the
And we
effort
missed
even
the
in
extra
outcome?
point.
All that space, great blocking on the play.
What a
And he
roller
does
coaster
rest.
of
You don't put
emotions
guys that
this
deep,
game has
they
been to this
can't
point.
roll. And you could see when he got in the open field.
And this
he
game is shaping up to be a
rolled
classic right here.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman.
Big hit, bounces off, and he's going to go down at about the 18-yard line. But yeah, giving up too many explosives, which is, in theory, what this defensive scheme is supposed to limit. Keep everything in front of you, make the tackle, but we just don't have the personnel yet, I don't think, to really utilize what this defense is. Big hit. Henderson makes the negative. 2nd and 12 here. I expect a run.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
He breaks a tackle.
In real life, Lane Kiffin just was just announced as LSU's new head coach. Auburn, my alma mater, just hired Alec Golish from USF. I like the hire. Sumrall to Florida.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Be very interesting.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
What are y'all's thoughts on the whole Lane Kiffin thing? I personally don't think a lot of people going after Lane Kiffin. I just think it's a flaw in college football. You know, because like signing day being this week is just, it kind of forces coaches to make their decision before the season's over. I just don't really like it. All right, 2nd and 7. Looks like cover 3. So we're going to run this all-go concept. Read that safety. And that just didn't work. All right, 3rd and 7. We're going to run it here. Because if we can get this close, I will think about going for it. Or we can just pick up the first down. And we're down at about the 46-yard line.
First down for this offense. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
Quarterback on the keeper. And this
Nothing doing on that.
For no gain.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Come out in a little pistol look here.
Here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
Oh, Bullock had one man to beat. I probably should have cut it a little bit wider there. But it is 3rd and 11.
By this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He wants to go
Got the
deep.
tight end. Gibbs with the catch. And Gibbs is going to be down at the 1-yard line. That play just kind of opened up for us.
The Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it on 1st
And
and goal.
this will be the last play of the first quarter.
No gain and no more time left.
Pretty good first quarter.
While we're only through
Offensively,
quarterbacks have
moving the ball well defensively. We played great defense. We've had that one explosive play. And then even our special teams is showing up somewhat. We missed the extra point, but anytime you can score on return or force a turnover, that's big.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity.
And they're going to leave Boyson wide open.
Looking to throw, it's Davenport.
And that is an easy pitch and catch.
Jaguars. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we're going to go up 13 here if we make the extra point.
Dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations.
And I mean, after the last two games, I thought we looked well against Auburn.
Early for this offense.
But I mean, they're a better team. They were going to always win that game. Coastal Carolina, I kind of feel like we should have won that. We let that game get away from us.
Yeah, they did.
But
they're just going to have to do a better job this time.
I'm glad to see the team bounce back
And just trying to
and look pretty good at this point.
Understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
We have a 2nd and 1 here. They're going to run it. Can't quite make the tackle in the backfield. They're going to pick up the first.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense.
We got to create a negative here to get them out of hurry up.
Here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Finds his tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped
Just
at the
can't
44
get him
on a
down.
5-yard gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
And they're moving the ball well here. Coastal Carolina really did what they wanted to against us. I thought the defense played well or better against Auburn. But I mean, this is year 1. You know, we're in our 5th game here at South Alabama. So I mean, this roster is not great. They're just moving the ball here, picking apart the zone, picking apart the man.
Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Now the
play action, and we get the sack. Blaine Myrick, who has been awesome to this point.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 15.
Back to pass. That pass is incomplete.
Great coverage by the strong safety, Christopher Wallace.
Playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep
big 3rd down here.
This early.
Fires toward the end zone.
No.
Touchdown, North Texas. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
They pick apart the zone deep.
Just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field.
That's
I think we saw that deep middle area vacate.
a perfect example.
I've got a guy running
4th and 3rd downs, but we give up the explosive.
This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Phillips trying to return another one, and almost. There was almost a sliver there.
He would have picked up just taking the touchback. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Fights off a defender.
But a little 2-for-1 opportunity here. We are going to run the clock down. I want to get points here and really limit the amount of time they have the ball before half, because we do get ball at halftime.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And that incomplete
great play there by the
big
safety.
1st down, 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To the air, it's Davenport. And the pass is incomplete.
There is a penalty, and
flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Nothing like OPI away from the ball.
Will wonders never cease? If
And
you're
it is 2nd and 20.
Guy, they called PI on the offense this time. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes.
Great move in the open
They bring him
field.
down,
And it's
but
going to bring out a
solid
third
pickup
and
that puts
manageable
them in
compared to
position
where
pick
we
up a
were.
first down. And
Clock is now
third
down
down
below
after that last run.
3 minutes. We got Phillips in.
To the back. He did
Nothing
not
doing
make
there,
it
but
a
it's 4th and 5 at the
score
50.
on third down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It looks
On
like
fourth down, they're taking
Yep.
to the air. Makes
got
the
cover
grab.
3 there.
They'll
Catch
finally
Foyson
drag him
open.
down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And that'll be the
They'll
2-minute
take
warning.
this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if
We
they can
scored
tack on a
every
little
single
more
time
before
we've
the
touched the
break.
ball.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10.
So I feel pretty good about leaving the offense out there on
Out of
4th
the gun,
down.
they'll run it inside.
They've yet to been able to stop us.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got
And
the
Bullock
first
is doing
down.
what Bullock does. Bullock
Man
is
down
70
on
yards
play
here in the
as
first
officials
half.
take a break to let him be checked out. The Jaguars kept this drive
He's got a chance to
moving
have
on
some
the
really
ground,
good
now
numbers
back to
today.
work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Gets
Bullock
it
reached the
past
block,
marker.
and he is down at the
They make
6,
the tackle,
7
but
yard
he's got a
line.
fresh set of downs,
The
and
6,
it's
7
first and
yard
goal
line.
from the 7.
And
What a run. Great
We're
speed,
cooking.
great vision, elusiveness.
They're
and
now
getting these
calling
tackled down
timeouts.
close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will
Nothing
have
doing
success,
there.
especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
it'll bring out 2nd and
Defense
goal.
is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Gibbs in motion.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. Going for 6.
Oh, and Eager drops the
He was
touchdown.
shooting for the end zone right
Would have been a
there.
tough catch, but that
Now
ball was there.
3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the
I don't want to
19.
talk about it.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
We are going to knock down the
It
field goal.
is perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
23-14. A minute 36 to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one.
They're going to run an RPO.
And so you got to locate your
They
best
pick up 8 on
players
1st
and
down.
get them the
This
football
quarterback's
on
had a
this drive.
solid day
In the
to
game,
this
there's
point.
obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity.
I mean,
to
this
take
is
some of that
just-
pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Turning it on. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it.
And that's
away.
why I wanted to run out the
Touchdown,
first
Mean
half.
Green.
That is
And they bring it
exactly
within
what
2.
This offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half.
This offense
Close
has
this gap,
been tough to
create
stop.
some momentum,
Gotten a couple.
Go into the half, put something
But-
together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
They're scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right, 2 for 1 opportunity here.
They open this possession from their own 20. Got it in the
We're gonna hit
middle, it's
Jenkins.
Gets
That
it
might be
down
his
to the
first catch of the
33.
game.
They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely.
I tried
The
to hurry it
offense
up
will
there,
have
but
to use its first time out of the half. And
It's
this
fine.
set of downs gets started from the 33.
they're going to
first
come
and
out
10.
with 3 deep.
To throw, it's Davenport. Got a man, it's Jenkins.
Another big catch
Tackled
by
at the
Jenkins.
43 after picking up 10.
We're a couple
The
plays
offense
away from being in
quickly
field goal
calls
range here.
timeout to stop the clock. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quick
That was a
timeout
bad,
called by the offense
bad
after
decision
the
to run it there.
Time dwindling away as they try to
We're
put
still
points on the
right
board
there.
right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
We're going to hit the tight end, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. To the air on 1st down.
He's going to throw it away, and that's going to be grounding.
It away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
So there goes field goal.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
So we're going to take a shot here.
Time for one final play of the half. They'll go to work in the air.
See what we can do.
Down. A shot toward the end zone.
They throw it to Jenkins. And it is intercepted. I thought we caught it for a second. And now they're going to return it. That was almost disastrous. But we get out of the first half on top. And I feel like offensively we've been able to do what we want. Defense, they are just torching us through the air. So we're going to try to slow this game down a little bit. Really control the time of possession and control the ball. And just run it down their throats. Phillips is creating some space there.
25. The Jaguars offense ready to go.
We're going to really slow this game down.
On top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge
That's a great play on 1st down.
Proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not
Second and 3.
I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet
And they stuffed that run.
challenge of this offense.
And the Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
And we make the catch. Pick up the first.
There, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense
First
is going
and
to be
10.
bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
And they're selling out.
getting it
And
of his hands
Kentrell
quickly
Bullock
and
is shaking up on the
accurately
play.
to pick up the first.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Phillips checks into the game. He had a big return earlier in the first half.
From the wide out. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
He's going to take it. And Davenport picks up 9 there. 10 technically.
Just inches away from moving the sticks. The Jaguars.
Okay, they are not covering Boyson. Oh no. Oh no. Snap it.
Looking to throw for it.
Get the ball off, and we hit Boyson. And Boyson's going to step into the end zone.
Down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Really nice.
That's going to make this a 9-point game. Now, I understand the theory. Some people will be like, go for it. Go for 2 there. Make it a 10-point game. I want to make sure this is a 2-possession game. I want to stay up a possession as long as I can. And we'll cross that path of go for 2 if we need to. But right now we don't. We want to keep that extra possession because that just gives us our best chance. And they are not even going to try to act like they're running the ball here. They're going to show pass. They're going to – no, they do run it. And it is a good one. Good quarterback run there. Had me fooled.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
1st and 10.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run.
They'll pick up 5 there.
Only a place to be tackled immediately. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Right down the middle.
Oh, and we use our pick. Hughes with the interception. Great play there. And that was a timely pick. They done whatever they wanted to passing the ball. We finally stand strong and get a turnover.
But you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense.
And we have a chance here to really blow this game open. Bullock is back in. Let's check the wear and tear. He is banged up.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
And he'll pick up 6 there on 1st down.
Jaguars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And Phillips is a capable back. He doesn't, he's not as explosive, but he really does give us a good opportunity.
Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
We're going to hit Gibbs, and Gibbs makes the catch on the sideline. And the offense is really just thriving right now. Phillips still in it, running back. And Phillips will run in for his first rushing touchdown of the season. And now we will go for 2.
Touchdown, Jaguars! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead?
Now we can go from a 2-score to a 3-score game by going for 2. And Phillips has really had a great game. We're up to 17. It's getting late in the third.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little.
And barring a fall apart, which is on the table, always on the table, we're sitting pretty good right now. Now I assume they are still going to throw the ball. Oh my gosh, almost another interception. But number 22 for North Texas, Drew Messemaker's their quarterback. I don't know what I was going to say there. But nevertheless, they pick up the first on a big chunk play.
His teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Making sure
They are going to run the ball.
Keeping it on the ground. Running like he wants.
And that's probably their best run of the game other than that quarterback draw.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
And we get the sack. Great coverage downfield. And that brings up 3rd and 13. And now we can dial up a little stunt here.
They'll run play action. Lost one deep down the right side.
And Singleton gets the interception. Our second interception of the game. And he's running down the field. And he will be caught at the 40-yard line. And this game has really been turned on its head.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work.
And Phillips gets the outside. Phillips gets the first down at about the 25-yard line. And that'll be it for the third quarter. A quarter that we really put it on them. This game was a 2-point game heading into it. We've rattled off 15 points unanswered. And we really are sitting pretty. Davenport played well. That one interception was a Hail Mary to end the half. I don't count that. And according to Peyton Manning, he doesn't think it should be counted either. So.
Right back to the well.
And we're just going to keep feeding Phillips. Phillips had a nice game so far.
Jaguars can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Yeah, I made the wrong read there.
Incomplete.
Well, this defense
3rd
knew
and 4.
coming in, they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Davenport.
Oh.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at
That's
the
fine.
goal
I'm
line.
happy with going up 20 here.
The field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. Absolutely center cut. And that lead
Offense
grows
really
even bigger. They keep pushing
having a
that
breakout
lead out.
game here on the road.
Team's getting some work.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're
Big
getting
hit.
points when this guy jogs on the field.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
1st and 10.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Young.
And we're
he'll
really
have to
starting to
check
lay
his
down some
feelings
hits.
after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers.
Yeah, they kind of caught me in no man's land there.
Feel uncomfortable.
North Texas in the hurry up.
It's always interesting how
Gonna
people
dial up
handle
some
late
heat.
game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some
I
people
don't
try
like
to throw
this.
the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for them.
Oh, he's got some space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Okay, we need to stop blitzing. That's when they're finding success.
This offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Bend but don't break.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
And this tight end's really lighting us up.
After that completion, North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And that drive looked way too easy.
North Texas, and they take it in for 6 more points.
This game's back to a 13-point game.
Turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We gotta
Phillips
figure
back to
something out.
return.
We gotta try to do something a little bit different.
Nothing doing on that one.
At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results.
All right,
Everything
this
else
is
ain't
one of those
working.
drives that we need to have.
Jaguars offense
Needs to
ready
be a
go
good
back to
drive.
work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Great catch by Gibbs, and even better job to break a tackle there.
The Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Phillips. He's brought down.
Great run by
It'll be
Phillips.
enough for a 1st down.
Phillips,
So they
6
move the
carries,
sticks on
37
the
yards,
run.
and a
Let's see what
touchdown.
they do with this one.
He is a
Great job
serviceable
by the
back.
offense there, getting
Great-
the
great
first
number
down
2.
on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing. You've got to
Nothing
start
doing
using
there, and this game is now under
Now
3
here's
minutes to
2nd and
go.
long.
We're up 13.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
We're just going to play it safe.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Bringing the heat.
Oh, I had a guy.
Well off target. He got
Just
hit
didn't
as he
have
was
the
trying
time.
to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. North
All
Texas
right,
takes
defense
possession. The Mean Green offense will
needs to
return
stand
the
tough
field.
here.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to
They're gonna start
modern
off with a big
football.
chunk
That's
play
what it is.
there.
Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
1st and 10, 2.5 minutes to go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I thought they were going to throw it to me again.
That's about as
Tackled him
close as
inbounds.
you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Makes
And
the
I play
grab.
that one way too shallow, and they end up scoring on 2 plays.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this game is
I love this tight end because, man, he's
getting
a weapon.
dangerously
He's a
close to
big
being
guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch.
I mean, quite frankly, it is a game.
And the extra
They had
point
2
is good.
timeouts, 2-minute.
Kickoff unit is out there
timeout
again.
as well,
This crowd is
so-
feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Phillips. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense.
1st and 10.
And these guys come out
We
feeling some
most
game
likely need
pressure. Things
2
have
first
tightened up,
downs.
and they punted it last time they had it.
Nothing doing on that
Into the
1st down
game,
carry.
He got one. He stopped at the 21. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just a short pass.
Good
to the
catch.
tight end. They make the stop, trying to
All
pick up
right.
just a little bit at a time to get to that
This
1st
is-
down marker.
This is for the game right here.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking downfield, it's Davenport.
And we're going to hit Gibbs, and he drops
missed
it.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and
And
4th
now-
down is coming up. And the
We are in a
Jaguars will
bad,
send out the
bad,
punt
bad,
unit.
bad, bad,
This will be the
bad
second time
situation.
they've had to kick it away.
In a bad situation has just been turned worse.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams.
This is not good.
To
We need the
air on
defense to
first
come
down.
up big here.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
And this tight end is just eating us alive.
Away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Running to Green. And they
Keep
wrap
him in
up,
bounds.
but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. Zings it
Great
complete
play
to
right
Wright.
there.
And they pick
Bring up a
just
second
few on
down.
that completion. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Let's get some pressure here.
Back to pass. And the pass
Incomplete
is
pass.
incomplete
Third
thanks
down.
to a big hit.
Yeah, and that's
I'm
fine.
scared to
Listen,
bring up
it's go
bring
time,
up
right? Now
a
it's coming
blitz
up on
here.
third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
And they're going to pick up the first down, but he takes a hit.
Man, these are killers, right?
Gosh,
Late
this
in the
quarterback's a
game,
freshman.
fourth quarter, you get to
That's
the
crazy.
quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around.
30
When you
seconds
do
to
this,
go.
you get
Oh my
extra
gosh, he
first
had
down,
the
you start
corner.
to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in
Didn't
the
see
game,
it.
This could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Wants to fire on second down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
All right, it's 2nd and goal, 16 seconds to go.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
We're going to bring some pressure here.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence.
And they're going to get the touchdown.
He holds it in the end zone for the touchdown. All-time.
How did we get here?
Can win it.
Well, you can't do it better than that, guys. Getting the touchdown with just seconds to go. The extra point will now give them the lead. Maybe time for a kickoff. And
How did
one
we
more
get here?
play. If they could just hang on.
For goal range. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, it's picked off.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw.
That's gonna be the
Just trying to
game.
Make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB.
It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.